Luxury cars are supposed to be the pinnacle of comfort and prestige, right? But some of these so-called status symbols are nothing but money pits waiting to drain your bank account. Sure, they look expensive, but when you dig into the maintenance costs, you'll wonder why you didn't just buy a new house. In this video, we're exposing 12 luxury cars that look rich, but will bleed you dry faster than you can say premium gas. One of these even racked up over $24,000 in repairs in just 3 years. So if you're dreaming about a sweet ride and you don't want to end up regretting it by year 2, stay tuned. Number 12, 1990 Cadillac Alante. Starting things off at number 12, the 1990 Cadillac Alante. This car was supposed to be Cadillac's answer to the European Roadster. Built in America, but assembled in Italy, a recipe for luxury, right? The Alante had the looks, but the reality was the 4.5-liter V8 engine could barely get out of its own way. Add to that the fact that its build quality was, well, let's just say budget European, and you've got a recipe for expensive maintenance. From air conditioning issues to faulty electronics, this was a car that spent more time in the shop than on the road. If you're thinking about picking one up for cheap, just know that fixing the electrical system might cost more than the car itself. Welcome to the Alante, folks. It's a luxury you'll regret. Number 11, 1997 Chrysler LHS. Next up, the 1997 Chrysler LHS. Chrysler tried to make this car a luxury sedan, but they missed the mark so badly, it makes you wonder if they were playing a prank on their own customers. Under the hood, a lackluster 3.5-liter V6, great for cruising the streets at about 3 miles per hour. As for reliability, it's got all the electrical failures, coolant leaks, and part shortages you could ever ask for. Honestly, it's more cheap rental car than luxury vehicle. Sure, the LHS might seem like a cheap way into the luxury market, but don't be fooled. It's the kind of car that'll cost you thousands in repairs and leave you wishing you bought anything else. Number 10, 1987 Buick GNX. Here's a surprise, the 1987 Buick GNX. This one's got a cult following, but let's be real, it's just a high-performance car dressed in luxury clothes. Sure, it could hit 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds, but what good is that if the ride's rougher than a gravel road? The interior feels like it came out of a budget luxury catalog, and that engine, it might be a turbo, but it's prone to expensive repairs. Expect transmission issues, a blown turbocharger, and a couple hundred miles of frustration. So if you're after 80s performance with a side of constant repair bills, then sure, go ahead and grab one. But if you don't want to drain your savings every year, you might want to think twice. Number 9, 1990s Cadillac Seville STS. Number 9 is the Cadillac Seville STS. Cadillac tried to go upscale in the 90s with this one, and on the surface, it looks like a solid choice. But underneath, it's more broken dreams than luxury machine. That Northstar V8 engine was fine when it worked, but let's just say when things went wrong, they went really wrong. Head gasket issues, coolant leaks, and the electrical problems were endless. And when you needed a repair, good luck finding a mechanic who wanted to touch it. If you can get past the astronomical repair costs, maybe you can enjoy a few years of luxury, but once those bills pile up, you'll wish you just bought a used Toyota and called it a day. Number 8, 1994 Dodge Viper RT10. At number 8, we've got the 1994 Dodge Viper RT10. This beast was the American sports car, loud and proud with its monstrous V10 engine. Sounds great, right? Well, about that. Yeah, it's fast. It's brutal, but the Viper was also incredibly basic. No airbags, no creature comforts, just a loud, harsh ride that'll leave you bruised if you hit the wrong bump. And don't get me started on the reliability. A failing transmission or blown head gasket will cost you a small fortune. So if you're cool with dumping money into constant repairs and you're fine with the fact that every drive is an experience in pain, then grab one. But if you're after luxury and performance, maybe keep looking. Number 7, 1980s Ford Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. Next on the list is the 1980s Ford Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. Ford wanted to create a turbocharged luxury car. What they got instead was a money pit with a cool badge. The turbo engine? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. And when the turbo system inevitably failed, good luck fixing it. This car had more problems than a college exam. From electrical issues to failing HVAC systems, it was clear that luxury wasn't on Ford's priority list. So yeah, the Thunderbird Turbo Coupe looked the part, but don't be fooled, this one's a total financial disaster waiting to happen. Number 6, 1989 Lincoln Mark 7 LSC. Now at number 6, we've got the 1989 Lincoln Mark 7 LSC. Lincoln wanted to push luxury and performance with this one, and on paper, it worked. But in reality, it was a luxury ride that loved to eat your money. Air suspension failure was a common issue, and replacing it, that could cost you more than the car was worth. The car's not all bad, but the repair bills will make you reconsider your life choices. If you're okay with sinking money into repairs every year, then sure, go ahead and grab one. But if you're in it for a smooth ride without the surprise costs, this isn't the car for you. Number 5, 2012 Porsche Panamera. Rolling into number 5, the 2012 Porsche Panamera. Now at first glance, the Panamera looks like a dream. It's sleek, fast, and packed with luxury features. But get this, the reality is way more painful. The Panamera comes with a complex air suspension system that's known to fail regularly. And when it does, the price tag to fix it can range from $4,000 to $7,000. Oh, and that's just the beginning. Transmissions can run you over $13,000 to replace. The bills just keep piling up. Buying a used Panamera might seem like a deal at first, but don't let the price fool you. Once those repairs hit, you'll be wishing you bought a more reliable luxury sedan. Number 4, 2012 Jaguar XJ. Next up, number 4, the 2012 Jaguar XJ. This car screams elegance, style, and sophistication. But here's the catch. Under the beautiful exterior, this Jaguar is a nightmare. While it might have been one of the best-looking luxury sedans of its time, the XJ was plagued with electrical issues. The infotainment system, constantly failing. The central locking system, more like a guessing game. Plus, its 5.0-liter V8 engine has had issues with overheating and misfires. These cars can cost upwards of $17,000 for 10 years of maintenance, and engine failures could cost you anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000 to fix. And don't even get me started on depreciation. You can kiss half of its value goodbye in just a few years. Number 3, 2014 Range Rover. Sitting at number 3 is the 2014 Range Rover. Now, this one has the luxury, the tech, and the style to make you feel like royalty, but when it comes to owning it, you're better off saving that money for something more reliable. Range Rover's reputation for reliability, yeah, it's not great. These luxury SUVs are riddled with issues, electrical failures, oil leaks, and of course, air suspension problems. Oh, and repairs aren't cheap either. The average annual cost for keeping one of these on the road? Over $1,200. And once it hits its 10th year, prepare for some serious headaches. On top of that, the Range Rover loses an insane 62% of its value in just 5 years. That's a heavy price to pay for a vehicle that's prone to constant breakdowns. Number 2, 2015 Maserati Gibli. This one sounds seductive, doesn't it? Italian styling, a Ferrari engine, and an all-around feeling of class. But there's a dark side. While the Gibli might be an alluring option, it's a total luxury car trap. Frequent electrical issues and engine problems are standard. One owner reported spending nearly $14,000 on repairs in just the first year, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. From overheating issues to misfire codes, this car is a money pit on 4 wheels. Plus, with depreciation rates over 60% in the first 5 years, you're looking at a massive financial loss for a car that's constantly in the shop. Number 1, 2016 BMW 7 Series. And finally, at number 1, the undisputed champion of wasting your money, the 2016 BMW 7 Series. This car promises everything: luxury, tech, performance. But in reality, it's a ticking time bomb of expensive repairs and jaw-dropping depreciation. The 7 Series is loaded with advanced electronics and features, but that's exactly where the trouble lies. As soon as the warranty runs out, the repair bills start to pile up. Owners report issues with air suspension, electrical gremlins, and turbo engine failures. Not only is maintenance a nightmare, but this car depreciates faster than you can say luxury sedan. Some reports claim it can lose up to 61% of its value in just 5 years, and that's on a car that costs over $100,000 new. If you buy one of these, expect to spend a small fortune just to keep it running. It's luxury on the surface, but a financial disaster underneath. So there you have it, 12 luxury cars you should think twice about before pulling the trigger. These cars may look like the dream ride, but when you take into account the crazy maintenance costs, depreciation, and constant repairs, you'll wonder why anyone would sign up for that kind of pain. Have you ever owned one of these money pits? Or maybe you've got another car you think deserves a spot on the list. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into luxury car disasters, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more car talk and advice. Trust me, you don't want to miss the next one.